Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Afraid and we're back with another gameplay commentary on Black Ops 3, and today's topic is going to be about the specialist abilities. But before I get into that, the gameplay you're watching in the background is a 40 plus TDM, and you could argue it's my first one, but it's really my second, because when you think about it, I got the 50 plus kill last week, and I got this gameplay shortly after, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. And please excuse all the edits in the background. It was like 9 minutes long and I wasn't uploading a 9-minute commentary, so please excuse all of the edits, but yeah, hope you enjoy. So I just got off the back of watching a Higgsy 007 video, and if you don't know who he is, I'll link his channel in the description. If you enjoy my stuff, you're definitely going to enjoy his. He does Black Ops 3 videos with a comedic style, so yeah, very entertaining. I highly suggest you check out the channel. It'll be in the description. But yeah, he made a commentary about the specialist, and since I harped on the specialist abilities quite a lot before this game come out, after 3 months, was it now? 3 months the game's been out, I'm going to give you kind of my final thoughts on the specialist and how I feel about them now, and if they've changed at all since when the game come out, because if you remember, I made a commentary at the beginning saying that I really like them. And yeah, so let's get into it. So I've spent quite a lot of time with each character. I've got the hero camo, like the full camo, on about, I think, 3 of the characters. So yeah, I mean, I've got as far as to unlock the hero stuff. So as you can imagine, I've done all of the challenges up until that point for every single character. So I've spent a lot of time with each one of them. My favourite one by far is Seraph, which is the one with the combat focus and the annihilator, only because, I mean, the combat focus for me is the best ability in this game, but that's only because I like to use kill streaks, and that's just me personally. I know a lot of people will choose the Scythe. It's the character that I see the most, and it's kind of bullshit. I use awareness, and when you use awareness, the character Reaper's footsteps are completely silent. And if you didn't know that, there's a little pro tip for you. If you use the Reaper, your footsteps are completely silent against people that are running awareness. Hopefully that will get patched, because at the moment I personally think the Reaper is the most overpowered specialist character, and that is one of the reasons it's already a very strong character with the Scythe. The Scythe just seems to be ongoing. It seems to be relentless. Whenever someone gets the Scythe out, it never tends to go away. You know, I know it says that you only get like 160 bullets for it, but it seems like triple that. It really does. When you come up against characters, I've been killed by the same character probably 3 times before, and I've been doing my absolute nut over it. But yeah, it just seems pretty OP anyway. But then with the silent footsteps, which, let's be honest, this is a character, it's a fucking robot, and it's going to be the most heaviest character out of all of them. Why this? Yeah, I just don't get why it's got silent footsteps. Hopefully that is a bug that will be fixed, but if it's not, then it's complete bullshit. But yeah, me personally, I like to use the Seraph. I love combat focus. Again, like as I say, I love kill streaks, but also the Annihilator is very strong. It seems to be like the strongest weapon. I know that you only get, say, 4 or 5 shots. It says you get 5 shots, but by the time you've got off 4 bullets, you need to see someone literally immediately, otherwise it runs out. So yeah, you get 5 one-shot bullets across all, you know, all ranges. It is pretty powerful, and it's my personal favourite. Another character I absolutely love using is the Firebreak. It is so fun, and I have used it in intro clips I think you've seen before. I've got my Ultra Kill medal with it on Nuketown, using the Flamethrower. That is so much fun. Heatwave isn't actually a bad thing either. I can see that being really handy when you're going for some certain challenges, something like the headshot challenges if you're going for camos and things like that. But the Flamethrower is just a lot of fun, and yeah, I mean, if I just wanted to have some brainless fun, I'll be putting on the Firebreak, and that is, yeah, a lot of fun to use. My least favourite character, I think, is the Spectre. I don't really like the Ripper, and I'm not a big fan of the active camo, and I don't really have a problem with other people using it. I don't think the active camo is actually that powerful. I can see people pretty easily when they use it. The Ripper can be quite ridiculous. It's kind of Modern Warfare 2 commando range at times, which I suppose is fair. I mean, all of these, you know, specialist characters are all quite OP with their own abilities, but that's fine. You get to use it, you know, 2 or 3 times a game. It's whatever, you know. I see a lot of people at the moment using battery. I think it is the War Machine thing. I can't use it. I don't really get why when I shoot a grenade it bounces 2 or 3 times before it explodes. If it exploded on impact, I would use it a hell of a lot more. But again, that's probably down to just personal taste and personal usage, you know. I mean, if I can't work something out pretty quickly, then I just don't bother. Sometimes I just put it down and never bother again. But my summed up feelings on the specialist characters itself, it's a real big U-turn for me, because I was really worried about them before the game come out, but now I do generally think that if this game didn't have the specialist characters, it wouldn't be as good as what I think it is now. I think that the game really benefits from the specialist characters. It moves the TDMs, and the pace of the game goes with the specialist characters, which I think is what Destiny tried to achieve. I just can't stand Destiny and their abilities. I really don't know why. It's really weird that I don't mind the Black Ops 3 ones and I can't stand the Destiny ones. It's really weird, but I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoy the specialists. I hope they do make some more, maybe not for DLC, but maybe just some freebies for us. I like to see like an ice-based one. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a rating. Let me know in the comments what you think of the specialist characters. Do you think that the next one should have them and the one after, or maybe even Black Ops 4 or whatever the next Treyarch game is going to be? Let me know. Do you think they should have them? Yeah, so I'll speak to you guys on the next one. Take care.